I decided to make nut milk out of my omega-3 deluxe mix. I didn't feel like waiting all night to soak them overnight, so I decided to just make some hot water and soak them for about 20 minutes. I've seen videos of people making almond milk using usually like water, almonds, and dates for sweetness, so I felt like this mix of nuts, seeds, and dried fruit should work fine. Once they're soaked to your desired amount, you have to separate the water from the nuts and stuff. I almost strained it the wrong way, but yeah, definitely keep the nuts and get rid of that water, and then add fresh water with your nuts into your blender. I was worried that my blender wouldn't be capable of making nut milk, but as you'll see shortly, it seemed to do just fine. I also decided to add some salt because I've just been seeing that in pretty much every recipe that I've seen. And you could use precise measurements, but I didn't. Anyway, I just blended that up together. It seemed to combine really well. If you have a nut milk bag or whatever those are called, then you can use that probably, but I don't have one, so I made a makeshift setup. I just placed a bowl and then a fine mesh strainer and then a cheesecloth, which is what I happen to have, and then poured my blended mix into that. Since I was worried about it leaking, I didn't try squeezing it right away, and I let most of the liquid drip out by itself first. This is what was left in the cheesecloth, and I decided to throw that into my overnight oats for tomorrow. The quantity of milk is pretty small, and I'm going to try a little bit of it now and then try the rest tomorrow in a latte or something. If this turns out well, then this might become a regular addition to my routine. And you can definitely make this in a bigger quantity than what I did. I just didn't have that much available right now. Anyway, now I'm trying it. It looks good. I think that it tastes good and it was a success. I'm very excited to try this in a latte or something tomorrow. I'm thinking I might mix it with my usual milk, which is soy milk, because for me the taste of like almond milk and nut milks alone is a little too strong for things like lattes, but I feel like this will be really good mixed with soy milk. And because of the cranberries, it's like nice and like lightly sweet, but like really not that sweet. So I feel like this will be perfect, like small flavor addition to my lattes.